Hello my beautiful peeps and welcome back to Dawn of Man Ancient Warriors. Right, as I kind of expected, we've got a raider attack. Now, they do look alright, a few, still got the old kind of round shields and things, and I think there's 20 of them, so let's have a quick scan across. Yeah, I think there's 20, I don't think there's any more. So they're coming to this side, we've just finished reinforcing this, so I'm quite looking forward to this, see how we do. So let's alert everybody and let's fetch them in. Coming down over the hill. Look at my little... This guy here is not going to make it like unless he gets a sprint on. There's also a storm. Hopefully it hits them and not us. Yeah, they've got more than 20. They're not highlighting them all. Okay, just make sure everybody gets in. Come on, you. I know you're tired, but you better get your arse in. What you doing? Mate? Mate, they're gonna get you, like. Oh, he's screwed, like. You better get a burst of adrenaline that's pumping. Get going. Oh, I can't leave the gates open for Bonnie lad, like. One man. Thing is though, it's Corrigo and he tells the stories in the night time. The kids love him. Oh, is this one of mine as well? Oh. I'm gonna have to close the gates. He's screwed, like. He's screwed. Right, let's see how we do. Chasing peeps. Now I think we've took a few down. I'm going to open all the gates and try and save my peeps that are out there. We lost one. They're not coming out very fast, like. I lost 3. I'm sure that was Corrigo. Yeah, he did, like. Okay, let's turn the alarm off. So it's winter time. We'll obviously pick all the kind of weapons up. Bronze, steel axe, that's good. Some bows. Few shields and things. So yeah, they've done okay. I mean, I didn't want to lose any peeps at all, but hey, it is what it is. Right, what did the damage? They took down one tower in this corner. Is all I can see. So let us bang in another guard tower. It is winter. Now, because they kind of came this side, I think we've got everything done. I'm not going to ask the guys to build any more defences around there. I think they've done alright. Can I put another reinforced platform in there? No. No. So what I may do is bang in another tower in case they come that way. I mean, we're done alright. We didn't take any damage to the settlement. No. No, so let's give them a bit of an easier time and not using up my materials as much. So we'll leave them. We had a decent harvest, I think 149 for us. Let's bang it on high speed. We did get up to 135, so I put down, it was it happened in the autumn, so I waited until the kind of winter had started and we put down for another roundhouse. Once we get up to kind of 150 we'll stop, because I think that is one of the milestones we need to achieve. This area again, we will, once our materials start building up a bit, get them to reinforce all this area. But other than that, guys, we've done alright. I am waiting for the 27 points. So this episode could literally just be full of raider attacks, which isn't a bad thing. But I don't think we're going to get up to 27 points. The guys have just put up this extra Minia. Is it Minia? Yeah. So we should have got a point for that. Let's see what the trader's got. He's on average. Don't need the straw. Don't need the bows. Linen we're alright with. No, I don't think we need anything. I'll take the fish just because they're only 1 point. And we'll take the iron ore. There we go. 20 points. And I've still just been trading stones. And a couple of bones. Happy days. So there you go, guys. I'll fetch you back on the next raider attack. I can't see us doing anything else in the meantime unless we hit a milestone. I've asked the guys to start clearing this area because my meat went up, obviously, when they started picking up the pulses and vegetables. So I'm going to try and get something else in here to give them a go at in the winter. We're also clearing this area. Maybe the same that I kind of pop something else down here. But there you go. I'll see you on the next raider attack. Right then, welcome back. Now, the alarm hasn't gone off, but I've seen these sneaky buggers coming across the top. So let's, you know, they're nearly on top of my peeps, look. Absolute sods. Right. Now, I did reinforce these two here, just in case they came that way. We've got nothing around this side that's reinforced at all. So I'm going to sound the alarm. It's right at the start of spring as well, which is really not the best time. We'll try and get the peeps back in. We do kind of like them across this way because they're spread out a bit. As in, they kind of attack around here and around here, but it's really just the timing of it all. Now, I think everybody's in. I'm going to close the gates and see where they end up. Yeah, so the guys are doing well. Okay, I've got a few peeps on the outside. We've done well. I'm going to open all the gates and see if my peeps go out. We lost one. Turn the alarm off. So again, done really, really well. Pleased with them. I'm going to let them continue. I'm not going to repair anything yet because it is spring. I want them to get back to the fields and get stuff sorted. It looks like he's due for the slaughter, bless him. I'm still trying to get rid of these trees to get another pulses area across there. It's been quite gradual. There's been no dramas at all. We've got space for 140 peeps now. Animals have been alright. But other than that, all going well. So once we have getting past spring, I did want to upgrade 2 of these stables for 5, because if you have 5 you get an extra point. I've been working on stuff like that. But I'm now going to have to drop in a defence into here. And I think, just with the way that we normally work, I'm probably going to upgrade a couple of these as well. It's maybe I do these, to be fair. Pop one in there and upgrade them ones, I think is my plan. Right, let's see if the traders got out. Tannins will always take for 1. I've been taking pulses for 1 as well. Commission's high. We've got 5 iron mines now, so we don't need iron ore. And I will give him bonds. I know I use them as bones. Stone. Yeah. Coolio. So there you go. You're kind of all up to speed. Once I get past the spring, in fact, I'll keep you with us. Let's see how well they do after the raider attack, because I'm not expecting them to do very well at all. We've got 25 straw left from last year, which was half decent-ish. Acquired megalith times 10, so that's knowledge plus 1. I've asked for another one to be put down the side of here. And I've just started asking them to, when it wasn't busy, to start mining the kind of megaliths, so I have stuff ready to do a stone circle and things like that. Again, just trying to kind of grind away at the points. Well, the guys unfortunately are going to be kind of screwed over this year with that raider attack. Let's see how well they do. Not the worst. That's what we'll say. We'll be positive. Okay, I'll get back to setting these defences up, and I'll catch you guys. It'll be the next raider attack. Peeps, welcome back. It didn't take that long, really, since the last one. Another raider attack. I've highlighted 20. You can see there's a few more not being highlighted. And they're literally on top of us before we got the alarm. So, I'm glad it's winter, is the only positive I can say. So I'm going to fetch them forward, get my guys in. We did manage to get our other Minia down across there, so we've got a point for that. Currently asked for a dolmen to go here. That's the one I'm working on next. But I have been upgrading the settlement. Trying to get the towers up better. Now let's see how we do. Towers are definitely helping. It's nice that they're queuing up as well. So I don't know who they're fighting at the minute. Oh, here they come. I've got a cattle die of starvation. Right, the guys are out anyway, so I'm going to open all the gates. One of the guys contracted a disease. So I think they've done pretty well there. I mean, don't get me wrong, the raiders were nicely queued up. Steel spears and things like that. So, yeah, they've done alright. It's winter, so I'm quickly just going to grab my walls to get fixed. One there. One there. And I think, did they get in anywhere else? 1, 2. No, so not bad damage. The platforms are still up. Yeah, I didn't have another one in there, did I? No. No, I never. There's none across there. So that's okay for us. Minimum kind of damage. Yeah, a lot of repairs. Which the guys will need the rocks for, so I'll need to stop trading them. But I think we're done alright there. Few diseases. I'm sure the diseases come with injury, you know. But again, I'm not kind of doing anything else. Oh, see what I mean? 11 donkeys have contracted a disease. That's just nuts. Gog hop bollocks. We didn't lose many in the raid. So I'm still working on upgrading as we're going round. It's getting towards the end of winter. I won't be doing anything else now. I'll see how the guys do planting this year. In fact, I'll keep you with us. Let's see how they do. This is stuff that didn't actually collect from last year. Still on the ground. Another point. Like I said, I am working on a dolmen across here, which will be the funerary things. I haven't checked that for ages. I don't even know how... well, 3's died of a disease. So it's got no space in there. No space in there. None in there. And the dolmen's full. So yeah, that'll make them unhappy. So I will be working on that when the guys are not... Oh, I need stone. I need stone. So it was across here. Let's just find out where the next area is. Stone. Tiny bit there. Not worth getting. Tiny bit. Ah, this is good. Good area. Boom. Go. Yeah, so we'll work on the funerary side of it just to get the next one. I think we'll probably need a couple of them. So I have asked for a stone. I think it's here. And we'll set that up when it's not in the spring or the autumn. I'll set that up to be collected. And I'll keep working on the defences. But let's see how spring does. I did manage to get another field down here as well, just for lentils. Again, we've run out at the minute, but I do think it has a hell of an effect on the meat. That if you've got the lentils, they're not going to chew through the meat as quick, is my belief. Whether it's right or wrong, I don't know. But they're doing okay. I'm about to hit my population limit as well, so I could technically do with another hut. But it's just trying not to do stuff in the apart from essentials in the spring or the autumn. Traders arrived. Hi. I will take the straw. Kind of always take the straw. Everything else I'm alright with. I'll just give them bones until I get me rock sorted. We'll leave it for a little bit. Right, getting towards the end of spring. How well are they doing? Sickles wise, we're doing alright. They are picking up. So I have got lots of stuff in my head I want to do. Upgrades, the dolmen, building, you name it. But you've kind of got to keep it steady, because it'll just tip them over. I want the stables upgrading as well. That's another point. Right. Again, not the best, but definitely not the worst. So I'm cool with that. It's a summertime. What did I say I was going to do in the summer? I'm going to put another house down. I'm going to put another house in. And then I'll just... That should kind of nicely... By the time we get another one across there, that should be the 150 that we need. And I will get the guys to pick up the first of the megaliths. So set it up for transport. And then put your magic eye on. Try and find another one. I don't want them coming from miles. But it's quite tough. We'll mine one as well, just because it's summertime. So there you go, peeps. You are all up to speed. I will fetch you back. Again, you know, it's going to be another Raiders track, I know it is. I'll see you then. Welcome back, peeps. I'm kind of halfway through spring. The guys were planting really, really well, and we've got a bloody Raider attack. I've only got 21 straw left, and there seems to be a shed load of them. If I try and highlight them, it'll not pick them all up. So there is a proper amount. Let's have a quick look, see. Yeah, buggers. Right then. So they're going to come at this side. We are reinforced round here, so there's nothing much I can kind of do about it. Oh, my guy's going to die down there. Shit, he was coming back with his gear. Hopefully the donkey runs away. So the boys are here, and girls obviously. Close the gates, put it down to speed 2. Let's see how they do. If I can thin them out a bit, and then I'll open the gates. They're definitely doing a bit of damage. They're in. I might as well open all the gates. Come on, boys. Right. I think they've stopped. Can I turn the alert off? Get them back in the fields. So the same thing. I'll not repair it now because it's spring. But they had definitely done a bit of damage there. And it's the expense of that damage, you know what I mean? To try and get things. All these are now added to the workload because they need repairing. I need to obviously build this back again. It's just a bugger for the timing, like. I don't think we're going to have the best planting season either. Absolute buggers. And what have I done? I put a little couple of rows of pear tree into here. Again, just trying to mix it up a bit. The pulses have been used up, and I want to try and get them some fruit and things like that as well. I was just thinking maybe it'll help with things like illness and that. Again, right or wrong, I don't know. But it'll be better for my peeps. Kind of stuff like this. So I'm hoping a better balanced diet will help. Pigs are down to 3. I'll have to catch some. Meat's doing okay. But we'll see how the spring does. I haven't got great hopes. My poor peeps. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, that's really bad. Bless them. Really bad. Okay, let's reinforce all this area. Defences. And we want to come along here. Boom. And into here. Boom. And then we want to put our tower back in there. And I think that's all the damage. So I had been moving along around the exterior, trying to get the guard towers up before I worked on anything else. The dolmen's still being worked on. I don't know where the... Oh yeah, he's on his way with it. New human joined the settlement for 6, that's good. Yeah, I put the last house down as well, so I can now carry 150, which is the max I think I want to carry. The way it's going with points and things, I don't know whether to consider extending it. Really not too sure. Might just stay at 150 and hope we'll get past it. But yes, it'll be nice to see if we do get kind of a bit of fruit down here. But here's the guys collecting the pulses, which I'm sure is helping. Nuts we haven't got any, so the next time around I'll put some kind of nut tree or something. I think they're called service trees. Let's have a look, see. Is it? Yeah, well, chestnut will do, or service tree, something like that. But there you go. There's the little guys putting in their pear trees. Now let's just check to see. I think what I'll do is I'll pause it here, and then that'll give you guys a chance of another raider attack. See you in a while. I'm just quickly fetching you back because we unlocked a milestone. Warrior settlement. Boom. So we've got 150 peeps. Let's just check to see what else we've actually got to get. I've just added some chestnut trees down into this area. Let's see our milestones. So we need to produce 20 steel swords. Not bad. We've got 21 points. One of our megaliths has just moved into here, which is quite cool. So I've asked for another one to be mined and another one to be moved. We need 3 to finish that off. But yeah, so we've got 150. And it looks kind of balanced. I guess when we lose a few, we'll still lose a couple of hypothermia, starvation. My straw's flying down, so I haven't asked for anything to be built at all. But I'll keep you with us until the end now. And we'll get a spring planting, I'm sure, before we finish. And we'll see how we do then. So yeah, so you can see the people, like, one will die, one will come back. If I can get a decent harvest next year to get my next points, I still want to upgrade these 2 stables, and then we'll probably ask for more plows and carts, I'm thinking. I can't really ask for anything to be built. There, see, so humans died of hypothermia too. Mainly because I think they're kind of working miles away. There's nothing in there I want. I'll take the iron ore, even though I've got loads, because I've still got some that I don't use. Tin. There you go. So I'm just trading out space, to be fair. Let's see where these were. Yeah, miles away. So I think if I can keep it around the 150 mark, it would depend. If the raids started coming kind of 40s or whatever and were taking a toll on my population, then maybe I'd look to extend. But I think the easiest would be probably out that way if I needed to. I don't plan it if I don't need to. I need to get up to the 20 steel swords to complete all the milestones. Yeah, still dropping off there. So there's no straw left. Now we're into spring, so we'll literally just manage that. Just manage the winter there without losing an animal. Now let's see how they do this time. Again, we've still got an impressive amount of sickles, so they're doing okay with that. Steel spears, that stuff we've picked up. All the knives are just iron now. Steel axes, obviously what we're pinching from the bodies. Steel swords, we're getting plenty of them again, and must be just taking them from these guys. Leather outfits we're not using anymore, so I don't need them. I'm not still making them somewhere, am I? I am. I'm going to take that off now. And I think we might have enough sickles. No, I'll not do that yet. But we'll definitely take off the leather outfits, because we're well past on them now. Workload's too high, it's because it's spring. Come on, have a good planting. The workload is dropping, and they just don't seem to be, like, planting. Get out and plant. Yeah, there just doesn't seem to be that many in the fields. My animals are still alright. I've got horses, donkeys. I am going to increase them at some point. If I can get them stables up. But again, it's that balance. If I don't have the straw to feed them, no point in even thinking about it. Once we get into the summer, I was thinking I'll do some building, but not without straw. No point. Right, let's see. Come on. Only a little bit left. Time-wise for the spring. I don't think they're going to have a good planting season, like. Not looking the best at all. Oh, now they're working. Buggers. Let's see. Nah. No, that isn't good. Nowhere near for what we need. But they're still grafting away, bless them. Now, I don't want to build anything because I haven't got any straw. However, I can work on... Let's see what the trader's got. I can work on this. If they brought one across, I would have set up another to be carved. One of them veneers. Right, low commission. Oh, I like the mail armour. That would save us a bit. We'll take your straw. We'll take the meat for one. Have I got anything to sell him? Let's try and get this armour and see what it costs us. 144. So I can give him 10 bones. Now, where's these metals that I don't use? Tin ore, gone. Copper ore, gone. I've got a bit of wool, so I'll give him 10. Now I do have fish traps. I think we'll stop making the fishing rods. So what else can I sell him? Let's give him something male. Male wise, I don't. Okay, I'll give him one male sheep. We're getting there now. And one male cattle. 160 leaves us 6 points. We will have iron ore. There you go. Happy days. So that was nice getting 7 armour. One, it means we don't have to make it, so it'll be better for our iron. Gives them a bit of protection when they are running out the gates. My guys got killed off a wolf last time. Oh no, he's fine. But yeah, I lost one to wolf. Okay. I'm looking at that now and thinking, if we literally harvest every part of it, great. But there isn't much more I can do without the straw. This I can work on, and if I show you at the minute, I've got kind of one that's rolling. which is there. And then I've got one that we're carving, which is here. And I've just been, as one comes in, I've been setting the next one up, because that's the only thing we've got to make points with. If I show you on here, what do we need? We need 27. So this is what we're working on. The dolmens, I need to get 2 of them. Then a stone circle, and then statues. Blacksmiths, we can make more and things like that. So if I haven't achieved my points by this kind of time, banners will do and all the rest of it. But that is kind of us, guys, and straw is still killing us. I just need to make sure that my wood areas are still productive, because that one isn't. I'll shove him. I think we were starting to get some back over here, so I'll shove it over here. Must get the wood coming in still. Okay, I will keep you until autumn. We'll see how we're doing the autumn. Here's our nice little trees coming up now, so I'm hoping we'll get a better balance of food. These will give us some nuts. I just need to make sure that they're not going to chop down my service trees, like. No, that's fine. They won't chop them down. Yeah. Flax. Lucky for us it was flax. I think the last time we had barley that was affected. So again, another kind of kick in the swingers. And we did reach 150 peeps and we're back down to 139. Not the best. Okay, let's see how they do. They're my little kids working. Yay! Well done. So yeah, so say somebody got killed by a wolf. Don't know how that can be the case now that we have all these better weapons and things. You think that we would take on a big bloody fluffy dog? Right, come on, get this picked. If they pick this, we'll also ask them to pick these areas as well. These are kind of wild barley and things. I don't want to ask them to do anything until I've sorted it. The traders arrived. Boom. Average stock. No, I think we've sold up everything we had. No, we'll just produce our own now. So for all these fields weren't huge, the guys, I'm hoping it'll get us up to kind of 100 would be really, really cool. And then we'll just have kind of a period of reflection. As in, I won't be building anything, I'll let the straw build up slightly until next year. Keep working on the monuments, things that don't cost us anything in materials, because we've still got to feed the animals, we've still got to repair what we already have, which all takes straw. Come on guys, to get it harvested. I was hoping for 100, I'm not going to get 100, and I think 70 is my break point without repairs. Raider attack. Oh no. Oh well. This will be the last thing for yous. Easy 20. Easy, easy. Okay. I'm just going to let them keep going for now. Speed 2. Because I do need the straw. Pushing it now like. We've got 74. Sound the alarm. Get them inside. Could have done with another one here when you look at it. So we're reinforced at the front in a couple of places. This was the next area to be worked on, believe it or not. Right, these are not looking too positive for us. Hopefully they're spread out nice and wide. I'll just put the speed 2. So yeah, they're going all the way around. Right, I'm going to open the gates because they've broke the wall anyway. Now they are doing a lump of damage there. Bloody hell. Are these all my peeps with their wonderful yeah? Bloody hell. Well done. Right. Hey, they look quite formidable there, all my lot, didn't they? Gates are open. They're back out. It's winter time. We need some repairs. I'm going to get straight onto that and then we'll call it. So, let us build our defences back. To there and then back across to there. So they got in there, but they really easily smashed down my walls. We lost a gate here. Boom. We lost a tower in this corner. And did they get in anywhere else? I don't think so. Let's put it on. I can't see them. So yeah, they definitely melted my walls away. But we look quite impressive when my little guys ran out there with their shields and things. Nice big oval shields, which is cool. I think having the steel swords as well has helped a little bit. But there you go, we will leave it there, guys. You had a bonus of an extra raider attack at the end there. Again, so summary, we've got space for 150 peeps. We're working on trying to get the guys happier with regards burials, getting dolmens, working through the points. We still need our 27 points, which I'm hoping we'll get next time. And that is it. I'm still thoroughly enjoying it. It's still testing us. Straw is obviously going to be an issue. If we get through this winter, happy days. So, I've been Gaming Dad. If you have enjoyed it, obviously hit the like button, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.